Okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Not fast enough for me. It's 10:52 here, and I'm headed out for a cake tasting, which is always fun. But I've been thinking about bars all morning, and the reason I have is because I was preparing a proposal. I was finalizing an agenda, and I also was talking to a bride about the best option for her at her wedding. And the first thing that I had to put into perspective with this bride when she said, "Oh my gosh, bars are so expensive at weddings," was how much she actually paid the last time that her and her friends went out to go drinking. Okay, they didn't maybe go out to drink, but they actually went out to a bar and they consumed alcohol. And I asked her what her last bar bill was, and what we realized was that the cost at a wedding was a lot less expensive than her going out to downtown Orlando to go party with her friends. But a couple of things that she had that I wanted to get you to think about as you start to plan your bar is what type of guests do you have? Do you have a very quiet and demure type of group that it may only drink one or two drinks and you're going to need to get them out on the dance floor? Are you having a brunch wedding where you want to keep it simple and elegant? Or do you have one heck of a group ready to party? Um, those three things make a big difference in the type of bar that you actually decide to have. And there are a couple of options for you. One is the open bar. Guests can drink as much as they want, and you foot the bill and you pay for it. The opposite extreme is the cash bar, where your guests pay for it and you pay for nothing. Well, sometimes neither one of those is the best option. Maybe a combination of the both. In this combination of the both, no, of both. And the best solution that we had for this bride was a consumption bar. And what we did was we actually looked at um, how much she had to spend. Let's just use $1,000 for example. And then we subtracted the gratuities and taxes, and we came up with a dollar figure that she was comfortable with not going over. So the consumption bar will actually be limited to how much she is willing to spend, and anything that goes over that will be turned into a cash bar. This also gave her the ability to shut the drinking off, per se, to many of the guests, because she felt like she wanted to be responsible and not give them too much time to drink and not give them enough time to sober up before getting in the car and driving home. So she wanted to be responsible for that. So the bottom line is that you can do an open bar where you pay for everything, a cash bar where you pay for nothing, or a consumption bar, which is a combination of the two. In that case, the bride decided on a consumption bar. It works best for her, and she knows exactly how much she's going to spend at the end of the evening when she signs that bill. So, what are you thinking? Do you have any other suggestions, comments, questions? Comment, suggestion, find me on Twitter at the details NID University, and or email me. I'm here for you, anything I can do, and have a great Tuesday.